What's going on, YouTube?
YouTube.
Dre in the building.
Mega Man.
Subscribe to our channel. Click below. Click the notifications.
Like.
We're not going to go into all of that. Let's just jump right into it. Breaking news. As you guys all know, Anthony Davis wants out of the New Orleans Pelicans organization.
Ready to fly the coop?
I'm sorry,
Time to fly, little pelican.
but I gotta hit the button.
Come on, man. Really? Come on, man. Nah. Bruh. Come on.
Here's why. I'm not
Why?
hitting it on Anthony Davis. This is the reason why. Anthony has, you can kind of say, proven his loyalty for
7 years.
7 years he's been in the league. Since 2012, drafted in 2012.
19 years old.
Consistently he has put up numbers. Consistently. He has averaged a double-double since he's been in the league. Now this year he's averaging 29.3 points, 13.3 rebounds.
All-star. No
All-star
doubt.
caliber. You
No
build around Anthony Davis. But what has the organization done to build around him? Who do you have on the organization? Who do you have on their starting five that can show that they can contend with the rest of the league?
They got Holiday. What you mean?
Sorry, I gotta hit the button on you. Holiday is a good two-way player. He's an excellent two-way player that a lot of people really don't even know about. Will consider him a little bit
Underrated.
below Kawhi Leonard as opposed to a two-way player, defensively, offensively.
Inside, yeah.
But other than that, I mean, now you got Randall on the squad. Randall's balling, but he's hurt, of course. Who else do they have?
So, yep. Bunch of no names, but you know.
Hit the button again. No one. They got no one.
Wait, they got Okafor.
Okafor, who what in Minnesota? Wasn't he in Minnesota?
I did pass that man around so much.
And what did he do? Nothing.
Get
He had
traded.
one good
He was in
year.
Philly.
Oh, that-
Yeah, he was.
See,
I
that's how-
think
that
he
shows
started
you how
in
much
Philly. I think
didn't
he
do
started.
anything in Philly.
Yeah,
It
he
wasn't-
started in Philly, round 1, pick 3.
Okay, no, it was Philly. He played well in the beginning, and then he got
Yeah, right. He got
traded to Orlando. Did he get traded to Orlando? Man, dude been passed around so much. I don't even know.
Shoot, I don't know his. I don't know that
Let's
man's
see.
stats.
Where did he go?
Okafor, Philly. Then he went to what? Toronto.
He went to Toronto.
Then Philly again. Then Brooklyn. Then he went.
Okay, I'm way off. He didn't even go to Orlando. This so
That's what TOT means.
Okafor has not been doing anything with his career since he's been out of the NCAA. So it just
NCAA.
he was in the NCAA,
Oh
balling in the
shoot!
NCAA,
Yeah, that's about
balling.
it.
In
Yeah.
the NBA, not balling,
Nada.
nothing. But let's talk about the trade scenarios. Let's talk about that.
For Anthony Davis.
Is the potential front runner to draft and to trade for Anthony Davis?
Let's
Who's
go,
the trade
Knicks.
runner?
Let's
to the
go
Knicks.
Knicks. I don't think he played Toronto, but I mean Okafor. But anyway,
We off
yeah.
bum Okafor. Sorry, we off that.
Anthony Davis.
Who's the front runner?
He need to go to Knicks. Knicks.
I'm about to hit the button, Omega.
Come on, man. Really? Come on, man. Nah. Bruh. Come on.
Here's the reason
Hey,
why.
it's just like that Saints and Rams game. I'm from New York.
If you get Anthony Davis Knicks, you would have to gut your whole team.
That's okay.
So Anthony Davis is the only one that's gonna be on the team. The only one. You might as well. Well, who did Courtney Lee, Porzingis? Who you got?
No, we keep Porzingis. We get rid of. He'll be back eventually.
Come on, man.
No, we get rid of.
Don't get rid of.
We get rid of Cantor. We get. We get rid of Cantor. We get rid of Tim Hardaway. Man, I would want him to stay though. The Knicks had him before, traded him to Atlanta, got him back.
Mega Man, it ain't happening.
But they're gonna have to get rid of Tim because Tim is he's a good point guard. He's got things to work on, but
their odds of getting Anthony Davis is slim to none.
wait. They got some pieces though. They can give up at least 5 players for one. That's fair.
How about 10 players for one?
Yeah, we push it. Listen, we can't give up Knox. And we can't give up I can't say his last name. Alonzo. Listen, we give up Cantor, Frank. I can't say his last name either. Frank.
You got players on the team you can't even pronounce.
Cantor, Frank, Tim, Courtney Lee, and we get rid of bonus Lance Thomas.
Guys, what you think?
That's what, almost
know your opinion
5-6 players for one, and some money,
and some draft picks for the next 50 years.
Hey, money or draft picks, you gotta pick one.
Both. You talking about both? Where's the Knicks organization been in the last several years? The last time the Knicks organization was good was when they had who? John Starks.
That's like who in the 80s?
What?
Damn.
Okay, let's kind of move on from them. What about Boston Celtics?
Oh, the Celtics. See, that's they have a little easier time. They could give up Baines. They can give up Hayward. I'm sorry, everybody giving up on Hayward, so we have to let him go. So they give up Baines, Hayward, and probably Brown.
Okay, let me tell
Those
you who.
three.
Let me tell you who.
That's good.
Let me tell you who they need to get rid of. They need to get rid of Kyrie Irving,
Ooh.
Tatum,
Ow.
Brown,
Whoa.
Rozier,
That's the whole starting 5.
Morris, Smart, and I'm throwing in the coach, Brad Stevens.
Yo, I have to hit the button.
No.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it, Celtics. They got to get rid of all those players to get one fantastic player, and that's Anthony Davis.
Oh, no.
The whole squad. Let's throw in Brad Stevens, the young wonder.
The young one,
the
the
young
coach.
boy wonder coach.
That's
You
too
don't
much.
think so?
They ain't gonna give that up.
Here's the thing. The Pelicans,
Anthony
they
Davis.
hold the key to everything.
They
They
do.
hold the key.
So they can pick and choose.
So do you honestly think with Anthony Davis having one more year left on his contract that they're gonna just surrender and just gut the whole team? Because let's be honest. Without Davis, not saying that the team isn't anything, but without Davis, who's their perennial all-star,
Without Davis, they don't have a punch.
they don't have. Yeah,
They're not making playoffs.
they're not.
They're like, no, bottom 5
So
of the West.
okay, so I threw those scenarios out there. What about the Lakers?
Oh, the Lakers? The Lakers need to give up a lot. Actually, they need to give up. They gotta split up the Roddy Rough boys.
Hart,
They gotta give up
Kuzma,
one of the 3.
Ingram,
Ball, Kuzma, Ingram.
Zubakovic.
They gotta give up one of those. They gotta give up at least one of those 3. At least one of those 3. So I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. They gotta give up Ball. They gotta give up Zubac. They gotta give up Caldwell Pope.
Who's a bum?
They're gonna have to give up Moritz Wagner. And they're gonna have to give up Josh Hart. Yeah, they have to give up all those.
You got to gut the
All
team.
those. Yeah. For Anthony Davis, you gotta give up at least 5 players.
Okay, guys. So
And maybe some money.
So these are scenarios that we're throwing out there to you guys. But do you think that a team should be gutted for one player? Do you think a team should be gutted for one player? Because let's honestly so all those scenarios that we threw out. Now I know I was just messing around with the Celtics, but I was kind of along the lines where I think they need to give up pretty much most of their team to get one player. Now they got both the Lakers and the Celtics have the players to go ahead and trade with Anthony Davis. But do the other teams who are willing to make this trade, do they ask for more than just Davis? Do they ask for Holiday as well?
They're gonna have to, yeah, because they're giving up 5. They're giving up a third of their roster. But it's gonna be like a 4. It's gonna be like a 3-4 team trade.
It has to be.
It's
I don't
gonna
think,
be. It's no way.
And you Mega Man, you bring out a good
No
point.
way.
I don't think that
one team has enough.
Yeah, it's possible. It's not possible for one team to be able to trade with another team without a third team being involved.
Have you seen Anthony Davis play basketball?
Unibrow's a beast. Double, and one of the best defenders.
Yeah.
As far as a big man is concerned too. See, and another thing is too, he's not a liability on defense because he can guard you on the perimeter.
Yeah.
He has the range to do so.
And can finish.
And he can finish. And he can bang with you down low. So he can shoot from the outside, and he can score from the inside, and he can play defense.
Boy's a threat. So
he is a quadruple threat.
That's like a 3-4 team trade.
Now, dark horse. What do you guys think? Sixers? Dark horse?
Houston?
If Houston or the Sixers or even the Golden State Warriors
Golden State
throw
needs
their
to
names in there, the Anthony Davis sweepstakes, they're going to have to get rid of Golden State. Let's talk about Golden State.
They have to give up Clay. No,
Curry,
they can't give up
Draymond,
Curry's like the face.
Kevin Durant.
That face. They're going to have to give up Durant or Clay.
Trade Kevin Durant for Anthony Davis. Will that be an equal swap?
They're going to have to give up Kevin Durant and Draymond Green.
That's throwing Steve Kerr.
We can't do coaches. I'll hit the button.
For the last time, no.
Hey man, I'm just saying. You know, that's hypothetical scenarios. I don't know.
Maybe one day.
What about Houston?
James Harden.
It's gonna have to be James Harden for it, but you lose something if come on now, you lose something.
It's two different positions.
But James Harden don't play defense. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what they just said in the Toronto versus Houston game. How he came up clutch on the deep. James Harden, he may play defense when he wants to, but everybody knows he doesn't play defense.
He don't exert himself.
The dude is one of the best scorers, if not the best scorer in the league, but he does not play defense. Doesn't play defense. 76ers.
They gonna give up Embiid.
You're gonna have to give up Embiid.
Butler.
Ben no jump shot Simmons.
That's his middle name. I didn't know.
Oh, but yeah, they're gonna have to. It's going to have to. Teams are gonna have to be gutted. Like what trade scenarios can you think of to where you got a player for a player? I can't think of any.
For Anthony Davis?
No. Like in history.
One.
Okay, question two.
That's a good one.
Question to you guys. What players do you know have been swapped without gutting their entire team? This is a question now to you guys. What players have been just swapped without gutting the entire team? And this is for basketball. What do you think?
NBA trade for trade.
NBA trade for trade. Which one has it been? So that's a good question. Like I don't know right off the top of my mind, but what do you think?
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know what you think. Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. So, comments, questions, feedback, we want all of that. I think that's about it. What you think, Mega Man? Anything else we need to touch on for this particular subject?
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it. See you guys next time.
Stay tuned.